Hi guys, I hope that everything is going good with you. So today I wanted to talk about cleansers. I want to teach you how to use the product correctly, the ingredient that you should be looking for, or why did I pick one over the other. So before that I'm jumping into it, I really want to tell you that a cleanser at the end of the day need to do what it say, cleansing your face, and it needs to do a good job. So the job of a cleanser is really to removing the dirt, making sure that your pores are not blocked. Certain situation you can have like some gentle exfoliant in it, so it will help the product to penetrate a little bit better. But at the end of the day, it's just a cleanser. It just cleanse your skin. I don't want to really see active ingredient in a cleanser, because I think that's a little bit of a waste of your money if you want to be truthful. So that's why it's the one thing that, yes, you need to have a good cleanser. It's really because the wrong cleanser can actually make your skin worse, but it's not something that, the more expensive the better, or maybe if you have like a tight budget, that's not where I would invest. We do have really nice cleanser here, it's not what I'm saying, but I would recommend something maybe cheaper elsewhere if you're on a tight budget. But I will go over all the cleansers and really explain why I picked them and what's important to look into a cleanser. So before I'm starting this, one of the big ingredient that I don't want to see in a cleanser would be alcohol, because alcohol will dry your skin. So if you're more acne prone, or maybe maybe you're oily, so it may feel good at first to have a cleanser that have alcohol, but then over time it may dry your skin even more and make your skin more sensitive and all that. So that's an ingredient, but just be mindful when you reverse the box and then you see alcohol. All alcohol are not created equal, and there's a lot of confusion there. Acetyl alcohol is actually a decent one versus just typical alcohol that's not. So just be mindful of that. I can go on and on and on about the ingredient, but just pure alcohol for now, not recommended. So I usually look at a cleanser and try to see if you're more oily or dry or sensitive or acne prone. So if you are really sensitive, it's either that I'm going to recommend something that's really, really gentle, or something that's more nourishing. And a big one that I like is actually the Lift Away from, I have all my cleansers on me. The Lift Away from Osmosis. I'm assuming that you have a sensitive skin, or maybe a super dry skin, or rosacea. That's usually my go-to. Maybe I could recommend that one if you wear a lot of makeup, especially around your eyes. It is oil-based type of product. So that's why I would not recommend something like that for someone that's acne prone or oily skin. But if you are the other type, it's a really good product. So it's more like a balm. Seriously, you just need a tiny, tiny little bit. That jar will last you forever. So just put a little bit. You can put some water in it. You can kind of mousse it a little bit. It doesn't really mousse, but then you can apply it all over your face. So really good product if you are sensitive. If you wear, maybe like me, sometimes if I decide to wear a lot of eye makeup or something, I'll just use this product specifically on my eyes. But because I'm acne prone, I don't like to put it all over my face because there's oil in this one. So that would be my recommendation, the Lift Away for your sensitive type. If you are sensitive but more oily, I like the Deep Clean from Osmosis. So again, it have really, really nice ingredient that will really clean your pore. and remove all the dirt and all that excess oil, but will not strip your natural like oil production. So for my sensitive, oily, or a lot of makeup also, but maybe a lot of makeup that's more acne prone, definitely my recommendation. So for my days, I'm acne prone, so for my day that I wear a lot of makeup, that would probably be my go-to. So deep clean is usually like a good bet for most people, right? Then another one that I recommended a lot would be the Osmosis Purify. This one here have enzyme in it, so I would recommend that product for maybe my people that have hyperpigmentation, aging skin, or more acne prone skin, or maybe if you have a lot of blackhead or enlarged pores. Because the enzyme in it, like the enzyme will go and eat the dead skin cell, and then leaving your pores really clean. So that's a really good one if you're looking for that gentle exfoliant. So maybe the people that have acne prone skin but are more in the sensitive scale, that would be a good recommendation also, like that one. Then for some people, I recommended the Skin Medica AHA BHA cleanser. I love this one for maybe people that are more looking into hyperpigmentation, fine line, wrinkle, but you don't have sensitive skin at all. So that's something that I personally use on a regular basis. It does have the AHA BHA, so those are two type of chemical exfoliant. So for my, like if you have a lot of dirt, it's really, really good. I have melasma, so also a good option for me. For some people, if they use it too often, it may dry your skin a little bit more. It also has some physical exfoliant in it, which usually I'm not a big fan, because with physical exfoliant, that means that there's little beads and you'll feel it when you scrub. What I like about this one, the physical exfoliant will actually dissolve over time. So technically you can't really over exfoliate with this product, but you still need to be mindful, if that's the one that I recommend to you. Don't over exfoliate little sensitive area like around your nose or under your eyes, because you could develop some like dry spot there. So I know for me, I need to be really careful around my nose. Try to really exfoliate maybe the area that have a little bit of more melasma, like I know my forehead or this area for me. Just be mindful of that. But for most people, I don't think I would recommend this one twice a day. Over time, I would suggest having something else that you can combine. And a good add-on that I would recommend would be the Oxygen Infusion Wash from Skin Better. Love that one. So I would sometimes use that one at night if I have a lot of wet makeup or I feel like I have like dirt to remove, and I'll just kind of use this one daytime because it's more gentle, but it also have some AHA in it, so it will help. So I mean, I don't want to go too in depth what's it between AHA, BHA, and all the exfoliant, but like those type of gentle exfoliant will pretty much just kind of like make the glue around your skin cell like more softer. So when you do wash your face, like all that like dead skin kind of goes with it. So that's what I like about a cleanser, the AHA in it. So how to use the cleanser. So when you're starting to use medical grade skincare, you'll realize that you don't need a whole lot of the product, but it's a little scoop. When you look at the end of the scoop, that's pretty much the size of the cleanser that you should be having. So it's about the size of your like maybe a small pea. Just put a little bit of water, massage it all over your face. Don't rub too hard. And then you'll use lukewarm water to kind of wash the cleanser off your face, and then you can apply the next product. At nighttime, if you have a lot of makeup, or maybe I would leave the cleanser maybe a couple seconds. I don't think I would go to a minute, but maybe just, I would leave it on just to make sure that all the dirt get washed. But yeah, no, you just put it on, wash it off, and when you remove, like I spread some water and tap it, like don't rub your cleanser off, just gently remove your cleanser. So that's how I would use the cleanser. So if you have any question about cleanser, maybe you're not sure about yours or how to use it, or maybe what to look into it, or maybe something else that I showed maybe interested you more, we do have other cleanser here, so maybe you own something different that comes from here. Like don't panic. I could not do sample of all the product that we have, so I kind of picked my, I guess, most popular one. But feel free to reach out if you have any question about cleansers. So have a beautiful day and talk to you soon. Bye bye.